We've seen a number of disc-equipped aero bikes launched ahead of this year's Tour de France from the likes of Trek, Cannondale and Specialized, but this one, the Scott foil disc, has been around for a little while. That's not to say it looks out of date, because it doesn't. This is one of the faster looking aero bikes in the peloton, and it's got serious pedigree too. This particular bike here belongs to Mitchelton Scott's Matt Hayman. If you remember a couple of years back, Hayman won Paris-Roubaix on the Scott foil. It wasn't the disc version, but this is the bike he'll be taking to this year's Tour de France. As you'd expect from an aero bike, it's designed to cut through the wind, and we can see that on a few features from front to back. First of all, the head tube is extremely slim. There's also an integrated carbon fibre handlebar and stem from Syncros, and if you go to the back of the bike, the drop seat stays are also there to help the bike slice through the wind. According to Scott, those drop seat stays are also designed to aid compliance. That makes sense considering the foil was a Roubaix winning bike in its rim brake design. So let's take a look at a couple more of the really interesting features on this bike. First of all, if you check out the disc brakes at the front and rear, they've got small fairings to negate any drag penalty from the rotors. As we commonly see on aero bikes, the foil disc has also got an integrated seat post clamp, but this one's particularly interesting because it's got a rubber cover as an access point to keep it as clean as possible. In terms of the spec, this is yet another bike with Shimano Dura-Ace Di2 components. That's a 53/39 chain set with an 11/28 cassette. There's also Shimano Dura-Ace wheels, and they're wrapped in Pirelli tubular tyres. That's a brand new partnership between Mitchelton Scott and the Italian firm. Another component from Shimano is the dual-sided power meter, while up front there's a Garmin. It's a little bit of a shame that this is on a regular quarter-turn mount and not an integrated unit, but it does the job. The final thing to say is that this is a brand new paint scheme for the Tour de France. We think it looks pretty trick, but let us know what you think in the comments below. Otherwise, check out our playlist for more content like this from the Tour de France.